Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the qualifying of the Dutch Grand Prix here in the practice race in VFL. As it's gonna be Connor who starts his lap up first, coming out and off the last corner, lining up his car, going up to speed. Now going to the Tarzan board and going on. On the inter tires, Pep Lap also started his lap through the sharp banked corner, going up to speed now. Let's hope all the cars will not get in the way of Connor, as he will get his lap set first. It's a 27.4 in the first sector, as there's a yellow flag somewhere, didn't see where, but not big one. Paplap cannot beat the time of Connor, as still Connor is on first, and Gracer also cannot get fast as Connor in the first sector. Here, now, almost at the end of the second sector, and he sets a 28.4. That's also not bad here in the rainy conditions. Now, lining up his car again on the main straight. What will his time be? As Grazer beats his fastest second sector, and it's a 19.7. 19.979 for Connor. But it's Dimitri who's going fast in his Red Bull car. Here's Dimitri, goes on and beats it by 5 tenths. And sets the fastest lap for now, and after fastest sector. It's a 19.180, and that's a brilliant lap here. Now way off. Dr. Toboto goes fastest with just 1 tenth spare. It's a 19.077. The Dimitri is coming up the main straight. Is he also going to go for the fastest lap? I think he will. What will his time be? It is a 18.982 and beats it again by 1 tenth. A brilliant lap put together here from Dimitri, but Dr. Tobato was the strongest in the middle sector, but the first and third are for Dimitri. As Papilap now comes through the final corner here, going up. Will he beat this time of Dimitri? I don't think so, but it's a brilliant middle sector there. He is 1 tenth off, and now he will go up the third. As Tobato Pizza is going really fast. He is up by much in the middle sector. It's a yellow flag in sector 2. I don't know who it is, but it's not the Butter Pizza, as he is going to finish his lap through the final corner, using all the boost he has, as fire is also off. It's the Butter Pizza. The Butter Pizza goes fastest with 18.907. But let's watch on board with Dr. Toboto, as he's gonna start his lap, and Dimitri and Phoenix are also setting up. Let's John hope Dr. Toboto will get in clutch. Oh no, that's Feist off. Feist just got off just ahead of Dr. Toboto, but he has no worries of that, as just can continue as 1 tenth under the time of his name of Toboto in the Mercedes. Still a yellow flag in sector 1. I think that's still Feist, but no worries for that now, as Dr. Tobita tries to go fastest, but Dimitri goes faster and tries and sets a new fastest time in sector 1, as it's Dr. Tobota who's now going fast in sector 2. But how much will Dimitri be off? He will be off by 2.263 seconds, and for now that will go to be the fastest lap. Will Arret get close? I don't think so. He's off by a lot. 1.6 seconds, doesn't matter for now. It's the Butter Pizza. Dr. Pizza goes fastest for now with an 80.36. As Connor speeds in the pit lane, doesn't matter for now, because Dimitri goes fastest again by 3 tenths of a second. That's crazy stuff. But Dr. Tobota comes back and goes fastest again with 0.05 tenths. That's a brilliant lap. Everyone finished. This was our qualifying session. And it will be starting on pole. It's Dr. Tobota. And behind him we have Dimich, Vice, We7R, Tobota Pizza, Knetten, Paplap, Grazer, Connor, Elred, Miles and Phoenix. Thanks for watching to this qualifying session. We'll see you back in the race. It's time to start up the formation lap here in Zandvoort, as it's dry now here. Let's see who can take the win here, as it's brilliant sunny weather on the Sunday race here. And we will see the 5 red lights go on, and we'll also see them go out as we are on the way in the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's a brilliant start there for Dr. Tobota as he comfortably takes lead. Oh no, that's a spin in the back. That's Vice and We7R making contact in the first turn and both go off. That's not good. Now continuing. Dr. Tobota still on the lead. The Mitch behind him, Tobota Pizza behind him as he made some places up. Brad has gone off because he's going slow. Going up to speed now again. Probably spun out. Dr. Tobota is not fast enough. Doesn't have boost. Doesn't have overtake mode. Here comes Dimich. Dimich makes 2 moves in one straight. Does he complete it? I'm not sure because the Mercedes is still side by side with him. Yes, he finished the move. That's a brilliant move here from the match in the Red Bull car. As this is gonna be the Ferrari who lines his car, waits, goes for the dive bomb, down to the inside, it's Grazer versus Dr. Tobota. Oh, and there's a little bit of contact, as it's no one off, luckily. And both can continue, but that was a brilliant move again. As it's the Mercedes going down the inside, back again on the match. And now the Mercedes is back on the lead as Connor retires from this race. Now on the grass goes the Mitch, as it's gonna be 3 wide, going on to the main straight. And it's no move from the Ferrari, but it's the Mitch going back into the lead. And Dr. Tobota are going in for their pit stops. Mercedes and McLaren through and work. Yeah, both really close, but Dr. Tobota Pizza will get out ahead of Dr. Tobota as they ended the pit like this as well. Now they will get just behind Paplap, and the undercut has worked for Paplap as he was behind and now ahead. It's now the leader of this race going in. Grazer is going in to the stop, making pit stop onto the hard tires. Ferrari crew working hard. 2.2. Nice job there from the team. Continuing this race on these hard tires, but will he get ahead of Paplap? It's gonna be close as they're coming up now. Paplap is here, and here is Grazer, and Grazer will just get ahead of the pack of 4 here. Right there behind them. Oh no, that's Paplap off. I think Paplap got forced off by the Ferrari there. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke here. Someone gets straight on, don't know what. No, on ahead closely, except for Vice. As Vice is falling back, Vice is wide here on the exit of the second to last corner. Going off. And there's some going off. Oh no, that's Miles. Miles has gotten a puncture. Miles has got a puncture. Miles has got a puncture somewhere. And now he's off track. Oh no, that's Miles in the wall and he's stuck. No, Miles isn't stuck, but Miles got off the circuit, got a puncture. Don't know where he got the puncture, needs to watch out. No one joining here. But that's not brilliant walk here. Miles is stuck. I think Miles is stuck. Miles is stuck. Miles DNS. But will the car get out? Think the car will be stuck here? No, it won't. The car got safely deleted from track. The Mitch finally gets into the pit stop to switch his tires. He stayed out really long. Where will he end up? 2.6 second pit stop and on the hard tires, and he will get behind Knaten, and that gap is really big as Knaten almost gets to the really banked corner here, turn 3, as the Mitch just now exits the pit lane, as it's now the Water Pizza who's now fighting for the lead again. The guy behind him is really close. Dr. Boto goes now for the back of the traction past the pit entry. Now Grazer's way ahead. Dr. Boto goes for the move down the inside and gets past. Dr. Boto is going into the pit again. That's unexpected. As it's Grazer going into the pits, the Water Pizza going into the pits. Will Knaten react? No, he won't. Grazer gets another 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane, and this brings him up to 20 seconds time penalty as Grazer retires. The chances of winning are 0 of that. So Grazer is out of this contest. As Knaten goes back to the lead, Dr. Boto just got past Paplap, but it's Paplap to the pizza behind him now. So Paplap made a brilliant stuff, man. And here, down to the inside again. It's forced off. Is he still off? Yes, he's still off. Can I catch that point? But he was off. Elrod goes in the pits. Not in fight of the win. But here he is. It's gonna be close here. Now. As Paplap runs out of battery, Dr. Boto won't run out of battery and dives down the inside again to make the overtake, and Paplap loses out on both the Boto guys. And the virtual safety car has been deployed, and it's a 10-second stop and go penalty for Phoenix. He cannot use that as the Mitch tries to overtake Knaten, but I don't know what's happening here. As the Mitch and Knaten are both going into the pits, as the virtual safety car is ending. This is not really good time for Knaten and the Mitch, as the Boto Pizza and Dr. Boto both can get back past. And it's a soft tire choice from Knaten. I don't know if that's the right move, but we will see. As you now get back to racing. Green flags waving. And it's not a VSC. Because Phoenix decided to retire from this race with a 16-second time penalty. As the virtual safety car is ending. The Mitch also almost spins his car here. And the green flags waving again. And we get back up to racing speed. Paplap in the pits. As Knaten also goes into the pit line. Oh no, what happened there? It's a yellow flag and the Mitch retired. The Red Bull of the Mitch retired. And now these three fellas, Paplap a little bit, if he can catch up, are now fighting for the last podium place. That's really unexpected. And now you can see the fight is on. As oh no! We7R spins out. I think he made contact, but I'm not sure about that one. You should have to look back for that, but I think they touched. Not sure. Oh! Knetten just slows down all of a sudden. Then Vice gets the one. That's crazy. But Knetten just slows down in the middle of the track there. I think that will be get as dangerous driving, but we will let the stewards decide. As it's a brilliant move here from Knetten. We completed. No, he won't. There's a little contented there. I think it's because he knows this fight is for the podium place now. Oh no! Vice has gone off. Vice has gone off. As I think he locked on to the curb. And now will he join back? Just ahead of the Ferrari. But that's not some good news. Lap 34 entered by these guys now also. As it's Paplap getting around the outside. But just doesn't get it. But makes contact with Knetten and almost spins out. As behind them, those guys has also been able to catch up. So this is gonna be a four-way fight for the podium. And this will be brilliant there. Who will get the podium? Will be Knetten, Paplap, Vice, or We7R. Knetten tries to defend as Vice gets past Paplap. But he's on the faster tires here, around the outside. Can he get it? He gets past. And it's Vice up the third now. Swipes the podium place away from Knetten. Tomato Pizza, who now enters the final sector of the racetrack here on Zandvoort in this practice race in the Vortex Formula League. Now enters the final brilliant, beautiful banked corner on Zandvoort as he goes on to win the Dutch Grand Prix. Brilliant race here as Dr. Tabota also goes through the final corner and brings McLaren a second place home. But how will it end up here as Feist made up a gap and the guy who just thought it was all gone as he made a fall in the last a few laps ago, got stuck on the curbs, got wide, but now he will get a P3 in for the guys of Cadillac. It's Vice who finishes P3. It's Papla behind We7R behind there, and then Knetten spun out on the last straight, I think, or something. But he now also finishes, and this was a brilliant race to watch. Thanks all for watching, and let's go to the podium celebrations for our top 3. It's the Bodo Pizza with a brilliant celebration here at the Dutch Grand Prix. Norway's guys in P1 and 2 of the Bodo Pizza, Dr. De Bodo. And in P3, after a brilliant fight in the final laps, it's Vice. Congrats to Mercedes, McLaren, and of course Cadillac. Now here we see a race winner, Toyota Pizza. The fastest lap will be taken by We7R. Drive of the day, Toyota Pizza for now, but we will see. We will vote for that. Most overtaken by Toyota Pizza and cleanest driver, Dr. Toyota. Our top 8 finishes. Top 6 finishes. Toboto Pizza, Dr. Tobota, Vice, the Pep Lab. Then there's We7R and Knaten, who got the last finishes and our DNFs. Right behind that. Thanks guys for watching to this practice race at the Dutch Grand Prix. I hope you see you guys sometime else. Bye.